Hi, this is Bobby Rio, co-creator of Unlock Her Legs, and today's video we're going to talk about what do girls chase. Now, it's safe to say that all girls like a challenge, that girls are actually hardwired to want what they can't have. They absolutely love the chase. So the $6 million question is, how do you ignite the chase? The answer is you use the right bait. See, we're guys, and as guys, we generally chase sex. A girl just has to wave a pair of titties in our face, and she's got our attention. And if she even vaguely hints at sex, we'll chase her barefoot over broken glass trying to get it. But girls don't chase sex. She can get that from any dude with a dick, and if she waves her crotch in a guy's face, he's going to sleep with her. Girls don't chase sex. Now, they enjoy it, but they don't chase it. And if you think it's money or looks or what kind of car you drive, think again. You're sadly mistaken. And I'll prove to you that in just a second. Let's talk about Operation Mind Control. And let me explain that when I started experimenting with Operation Mind Control and going out and testing all these different elements of seduction on different girls, I quickly found a few weapons that I call these weapons of attention. And when you use this sort of bait, she'll be like a fish on a hook, and there is no wiggling free. So, would you like to know what girls chase? Good. I'm going to tell you. So, there's two weapons of attention I want to talk about in this video. So, the first is girls chase validation. Validation is like a female kryptonite. It's the chink in her armor. It's her Achilles heel. And you can use this to your advantage. So, let me give you an example. I know that girls secretly get a kick out of putting a guy in the friend zone. It gives her a big boost of validation. It gives her another check in her he likes me column. And hey, that's cool. You know, who doesn't like getting their ego boosted? There's nothing wrong with that. Now, how many hot girls do you think have ever gotten the let's just be friends speech delivered to them? Exactly zero. So knowing that's the last thing she expects. So bingo. As soon as I figured this out, I used it to bang this hot blonde waitress I worked with, and the best part was she thought it was her idea. I never even had to make a move. I just made a few innocent comments about us being friends, and it was like I tapped into some bang me reflex, and the next thing I know, I'm in the back of her place, and she's shoving a condom in my hand, pulling me onto bed with her. It was pretty astonishing, but the fact is, if you act like a woman can't join your club, she'll do almost anything to get in. So what is the second weapon of attention I want to talk about in this video? It's sending mixed signals. So think about how crazy it drives you when a girl sends you mixed signals. Well, here's the interesting thing. It's 10 times more powerful when you do it to her because it confuses the shit out of her, and confusion is like crack for girls. And when you can get a girl sitting at her computer Googling, what does it mean when he... her panties are already halfway around her ankles. And this is also why nice guy behavior is such a pussy repellent, because nice guys deprive a girl of what she wants most, drama and uncertainty. You'll also notice another fun effect when you start sending her mixed signals. It flips her approval-seeking switch, and it gets her trying to win you over. Now, this works even if she wasn't attracted to you in the first place. Every Friday, I used to go to the same bar for happy hour, and there was this really cute brunette bartender that I decided to test this on. So I started sending her mixed signals, acting hot and cold, interested, disinterested, and within a few weeks, she was showering me with free drinks, asking my friends if I was single, complimenting my eyes, and pretty much dropping every hint in the book that she wanted to bang me. Now, I held back from sleeping with her, and here's why. Because when you have the hot bartender constantly flirting with you, complimenting you, and making it noticeable to everyone in the room that she wants you, it makes you look like the man. And when other girls in your life pick up on this, they get jealous as shit and become much more attracted to you. So the one thing you really need to know about girls is nothing makes a girl hornier than seeing another girl's dying to date you. And that's why the scrambler creates a snowball effect and can quickly turn your bedroom into a revolving door of women. And let's talk about sex for a minute. Remember I said that girls enjoy it, but they don't chase it? Well, when a girl falls in love with you, that all changes. she doesn't just enjoy it. She craves it. She'll feel like you're the best she's ever had. Even if you're inexperienced, you have a small dick, or you're so old you wear dentures. This doesn't matter because all her dopamine and all her other pleasure chemicals that her brain releases when she's in love fills her with just pleasure that she begins to associate to you. Love is the ultimate drug, and she'll flat out get addicted to sleeping with you. Now, this might have you smiling, but it can get pretty exhausting quick, especially when you're juggling 3 or 4 girls. So by now you might be wondering, what the hell is the scrambler? Well, it's a weird mind game, and in the video below, there's a link to it below, I'm going to give you an exact blueprint to how to get a girl chasing you. You're going to discover the number 1 ingredient to igniting the chase. Now, I gave you 2 in this video, but there's something even more powerful. I'm also going to give you 4 more weapons to make her fall in love with you. I'm going to tell you the single biggest mistake to avoid, and also a sneaky trick that'll have her fantasizing about sleeping with you and making her think about you constantly when you're not around. So click the link below and discover the scrambler and how you can use it to get that one girl in your life that you really, really want.